Hello everybody, Jack the Rail Fan here. Today I'm in Lansing, Michigan, looking at the old Grand Trunk Western Depot. The information plaque over there says it was built in 1902. I know in October of 1941 there was an accident right here involving a couple derailed reefer cars. Sometime in the 80s it was turned into a restaurant, or at least it was a restaurant by the 80s. The plaque says Gerald R. Ford ate here during his Whistle Stop tour in 1975, and now it's been minorly restored and is being maintained by the Board of Water and Light, who built this building to be their headquarters. So let's take a look, shall we? Entering this beautiful archway canopy, there's some really nice columns there. They have a little library and newer plaques. That other plaque was from 1978. It says when the Board of Water and Light bought the land and started repairing the place, they used the original molds for the roof tiles, which is pretty awesome. It says the first time it opened after the renovations was in 2013 for the mayor's State of the City address, and it says it shall henceforth be known as the Rio Town Depot. Well, since this place has been called Rio Town, I don't think this station has had a train, so I'll just call it the Grand Trunk Depot. The area behind this door is a lobby, so they have an entrance with a roof and then a lobby separate from that. That's really cool. Here there's a bit of that witch's hat style that the Grand Trunk likes so much. This little offshoot. Looks like this room is being used to store chairs and plastic totes of something. Probably tablecloths. There's a chimney up there. Very nice brickwork. Well, there's some electrical and pipe work and a floor plan of the building. This area would be good to stop by and have some lunch, I bet. They've got a whole waiting area for the trains. You can sit down and watch the trains. Just set your tripod up right about here. This is where that accident happened in 1941. When the cars tipped over, they crushed a 13-year-old newsboy who was from Lansing. And it clogged the main line for 2 days while they cleaned it up. The signals down the tracks to the east of here are all red, so we have a pretty good chance of seeing a train if we stick around for a little bit. The platform could use a bit of weed spray action going on, but nothing too bad. Aha! Here we have a bit more of an open room. There's a digital clock over there. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's there. And then there's a bunch of benches over there. The middle of this room is completely empty, and I think that's because those tables and chairs they had in the other room. Aha! Now you can see a little better. I think those tables and chairs in the other room are for weddings and things. There's the ticket booth. They've emptied it out, but you can still use the pieces on the sides as a bench if you want to wait for a train while there's some kind of event going on here. There's that clock I told you about. The parking lot for this place has a lot of reserved parking spots, and all those guys who have reserved parking spots also have a spot at a really long desk inside the depot with their nameplate right in front of their spot. And there's a couple of plaques and certificates and things back there, as well as a digital clock, which says down to the second, which means this is a very serious business venture.
Business. Numbers.
Alright, no train here today, but I'll be by some train tracks for the rest of the day, so I might still see a train.
Bye.